need to scan from somewhere. Oh, there. I found something. Yeah, we found something. So yeah, it's we are kind of trotting out, following what we need to find, and that's good. That's absolutely fine. Leave him alone. Khaleesi, leave him alone. He's old and grumpy. So I can see there's something here behind. So is that what I need? It is possible, correct? So this is the toxic planet. So I'm going to take this even if it's the wrong place. It's not the wrong place. It's an abandoned building, so yeah. So again, this is the residual goop. That's the bottom level of the junk. And it just kind of become better and better. Okay, I got the blueprint for it. Again, chromatic metal. I knew I was going to need that. That's just another problem. I don't have a recipe for... Yeah, that one I don't have. So how do I get that? Or do I suddenly have that miraculously? Oh, now I have it. Bloody hell. Okay. I need to investigate what's in this building, because there will be different things. That one is always good. It's money. Money hanging on the wall. There's another room. Oh, those hanging in the ceiling there. Beware of them. They won't kill you, but they will make you jump when they lashes out and hit you, because you are so unprepared. Khaleesi, no. Sorry, my puppy is on the back of the cat, and that cat don't wanna play with her, and I think that's what annoys her. But yeah. So that was it. So I need some some ferrite dust. Wonder if there is some over here.
Toxic protection.
So that actually I'm not going to tame any animals right now. So that. So I make that, and I can make that. So it's not a lot, but it should be enough to. Okay. Launch into space to test interstellar. Yeah. So it goes through this. Normally I put a shortcut on. Same with this. I have more shortcuts, but it makes it a little bit easier. So I don't want to go too far. Don't think that's necessary. Also, we don't have a lot of fuel on, so okay, I found a brand new system. Okay. Source detected. Normally I would go to the space station first, but I'm curious to see how this actually pan out. So there is several buildings around here. Which one is it? That is a good question, so I'll go out and freeze. Or do what? There's actually two of these. Where is the landing circle? There. At least then it's free to land, so okay, I might have to freeze a little bit, but that I can live with, I believe. So these go on there. That one is going to be useful. That one I don't need here. Not the silver either. So at least then I have a couple of things moved. That is for a freighter when I get one. So it was not here, but in all honesty, it's okay. I can live with that. Shelters over here. I was going to visit them as well. This one is empty and very messy. This one will have nanites, some carbon. Restore shield, and one of those that can be nanites or a navigation data. So all in all, it's useful. 350 that way. Let's go and see what we actually end up with. This kind of expected. Okay, is it that one? It looks like it. So, another So I can say whatever you answer here, there's nothing wrong. Okay, got an warp cell. That's it. I must admit I take the words because I kind of like to have the languages filled out. This is a little bit interesting, but I would say it's actually not a bad thing to scan all animals you come across. Well, in reality, scan anything you can. That's so. I'll go back to the ship. Was actually something I wanted to investigate as well, but one thing at a time. Oh, there's an unknown grave as well. Unknown graves is graves of travelers. And travelers is theoretically people like you and me and everyone else running around. I will say, they are practical in one way, well, two ways, but one is not necessary anymore. In the old days, they used to be the only way of getting glyphs for the portals. It's not the truth anymore. There is other ways of doing it. I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything. Another thing is you get a piece of technology with the graves, and to be honest, sometimes it's useful, sometimes you just have to scrap it, but it again depends how lucky or unlucky you are. It's called a memory fragment, so I'm going to just scan. There's a lot of silver on this planet. There was an unknown building there. Let's look at that. Yeah. So let's see what that. These are I actually more or less sell these pretty much all the time, but so what's the launch thruster? Okay, it's a C class, so it's not the greatest, but I will say that it gives a little bit saving on the fuel, so that's at least useful. So I thought there was something nearby that could be interesting, so no, that was not the one, even though I'm going to land and look at the sheds. This was not the one. There was one more which looked like either a transmission or an observatory, and if you're lucky they can actually show you two crashed ships or freighters. And then again, depending how lucky you are, and that's always the bottom line. And nothing different from that. But I'm going to go in and empty this out for any useful things. Store shield, extract nanites. Nanites is always important. So a lot of the time in game you would be going around trying to find is that another grave? I have to check that. It might be the same, then I'm stupid, but if it's not the same, then I'm lucky. Kind of. Where did that observatory go? Because I saw that there was other buildings. It's always important to try to get as much as you can. Oh, it was the one I already visited. Okay. Stop it, me. So there's one, there's two of these, and there's problem is it's not everything which actually shows up when you scan, and I have learned that the hard way when I played the challenges where I don't have I can't use the starter ship. I actually have kind of walked around, scanned and not found what I was looking for. So yeah. Because it didn't show up. And then when I used other methods, then suddenly, oh, there it was. So certain thing will show up pretty much without any interference. Other things will go no. So what is this silver? Oh, it's copper. Whoa. Well, I won. Even though if it had been silver, I would have taken it, but just because I was here. That's always the thing. When you're here anyway, then why not? It's
protection falling.
yeah, I know. I don't have any on, so I'm almost naked, almost. So you learn down the line there's certain building types which is very interesting and others are meh. And depending on how you like to play, because we don't all play the same way, and good with that, because it would be boring if we were all the same. Just saying. That's another thing I like. So metal fingers is one of my favorite things to encounter. Mainly because it gives a lot of resources with not a lot of effort. So
Protection falling.
249 uranium in one. As more than you sometimes get from a resource. But metal fingers will always be uranium and gold. or gold. I have not encountered it with anything else, so if anyone has, let me know. I must admit, I've been playing a long time, and I think that's the only possibility. No, 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 you don't have to move, girl. You can lay there, yeah? It's fine. Oh. My dog is so polite, so when I move around, she thinks she has to move. But it was actually not her, but my bum which needed some moving around. So I'm getting a little bit of gold and I'm getting a little bit of uranium. Uranium is actually useful because I can use that in the launch thrusters as well. So if I don't have, then I can just use uranium. I normally stock it for that reason. So that was it. One more look if I can see any buildings. Might not, so but now I found all animals on this planet. That is actually very lucky I do that. Because that gives me another good lump of bonus. There was 8 here, so that's 2,000. That is very good. That is very good. So I need to find out. So I got uranium and gold, which is kind of useful. I need to find space. That's what I'm instructed to do. And I will get a so I will first visit the space station because it's very important to do so, because you want to get the slots for your exosuit, and each space station you can buy one. How much money do I have? Okay, I should have enough to buy one. I need to start thinking about making some money as well, but it comes by itself, weirdly enough. So I get all these milestones, and they are actually practical. course I will be able to. Okay, I'm going to take those which I know will be very easy for me to do down the line. This is still Corax. It's actually a little bit funny, but yeah. Standing. So buy and sell. Not going to buy anything because I don't have a lot of money, but going to see. I have a couple of things I can sell. That one. Well, that was it really. Not going to use that yet. That one I have nothing to do at the moment. I need standing with the guilds. And I think I'm done with this guy. Ship is technology. Do anything for me, so navigation data. I could talk to more of them, but what I'm going to do right now is actually stand here and take a short break. I need a bathroom run, so stay with me. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So I'm back. Oh, sorry. We are back. And yeah, we are looking at things we can't really afford, but that's okay. That I can live with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend some of my hard-earned. No, I'm not. Okay. I was going to spend some of my hard-earned nanites, but that didn't really look like it was good. Then I'm actually going to look here as well. So thermal movement, life support. It's the same tree that was on the other one. I really don't want to put a second of them on right now. Or should I? And actually, it's no damage. It's actually okay, but it's just a very single-minded approach. But yeah, well. So, Viking is aggression and honor. So that's and they are actually quite proud of themselves. So, okay. At least it didn't get angry with me. But I'm actually just trying to get a little bit of things as we go along. So over there, there's a guy there, so let's say hi to him. The thing is, you don't have to do these things, but I feel it helps a little bit, especially if you can get a little bit of nanites, technology, whatever you get, because you get it for free. That I feel is a good thing to do. It doesn't always have to be a hardcore way of doing things. What's that? Oh, it's an explorer. Two. That doesn't really make sense. Where are you taking me? Yeah, I'm not going there, no. Oh, first of all, put
Technology
that on.
recharge.
Then make sure we have this marked and press X for close. That would be this one. So the problem is a little bit, we don't want to go to the center. Can't really see anything with clues here. But, this might be wrong, but I expected it would show me to some system, but yeah, well. Oh. Why would I feeding insane creatures? Where did that come from? Well, space station first. Sorry. I follow my own ways of going, and space station is always my first port of call. First of all, then I know I have gotten whatever I need to get here. I feel if I just jump on and kind of don't suddenly do what I'm expecting I would do, then I feel I'm a little bit stupid if I haven't kind of done what I was supposed to do. So that's the name of my dog, Aya. That's actually funny. That's well done, Hello Games. Stop hitting me. So, yeah. right now I'm just kind of scraping a little bit through, not in a bad way, but just trying to get a little bit here and there, and instead of being beaten up by the kids. Oh. Okay, that was at least the right way. Standing with them is not a bad thing. So I probably end up being beaten up again and lose the standing, and yeah. So C-class. More C-class, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't want to waste money on the wrong thing. That's just kind of how it is. Toxic. So I am kind of putting it there for now. That's one thing I will have to move around as the hypercharged is supercharged is showing, so that's that of course has to be as good as it can be. Yes, good. Maybe a little bit of standing, that is absolutely fine. Khaleesi, leave him alone. Come over here and help me with these white kings. Khaleesi, leave him alone. Good girl. And good with standings that actually help down the line, so it's really okay. really see. Leave him alone. So, let's go and see. No, don't fly into me, please. It's not that planet one. It's that planet. Looks warm. It's not a planet, it's a moon. That's not a moon. Warm, yeah. So I always try to see from space if I can see what I actually would be needing. The less I have to run around, the better it is. Thing is, I don't always know what I'm actually looking for, so that's where it gets tricky, real tricky. But I have a feeling this is what I'm looking for. Oh. So what do we got here? Need sodium and chromatic metal. I have both, so that's good. That's practical. Or will be at least. Okay. Take that.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, of course. We'll take everything we can.
Units received. Units received.
So, it was actually not what I was going for, but never mind.
Units received. Units received.
So,
Shield down.
so it's technically better than what I have, even though it needs some repairs. can be done at a later moment, so it's all well and fine with my ship there. So, what now? So, this is the anomaly. So this is first time I come here, and normally I won't have as many nanites as I have. So I'm actually quite happy with that. What? That didn't look right, so I'm going to reload just in case. It's unfortunately something you sometimes have to do. So, where's my ship? My other ship. So, so these talks are kind of part of the law, and I would say it's kind of good to go through it, but again, it's not something you have to do. So this is where every day this guy wants to know about something. You never know what it is. Today it's flora, so all the plants I have scanned will give me nanite. Khaleesi, no, Khaleesi, leave him alone. Yeah, he's grumpy. So, that wasn't a lot, but the next one over here will give you nanites for your milestones. I got some, so I will get a little bit from him as well. So, it's a little bit. That guy there, if you have food stuff and you go and give it to him, he will grade you, and then if he's happy, he will give you nanites. So and in the anomaly, in each system, you can actually get a slot for your exosuit here as well. I cannot hold that, so that's good. So there is certain things in here I always get very quickly. So not that, but these down here, the personal refiners, they are very important for me. Everything else, yeah, that will come down the line. Then there is base stuff. I tend to go for solar panels first, so I can get power. I didn't have as many things for the ship. It's actually not too important right now, but you want some of these down the line at least. Mainly so you can get to other systems for your multi-tool. I like to get the pulse splitter. Is there anything else you really need? Well, To be honest, yes and no. Then there is here, it's things you can build. So for me, these are very important. And of course, all these are equally important, but I will say I normally keep them until I need them. So I spend all my nanites on things, which is fine. I'll get more, and that is very sure. So this is kind of the tutorial that ends here, but it's still so this is where a little bit of introduction to the space station. You are led through to Ned and Polo, where you buy stuff, where you can get nanites. There's also the Nexus here, and the Nexus is actually missions, and one is giving Quicksilver. Quicksilver can be used. That's the third currency in the game, and that can be used to shop over at the Quicksilver Companion. And when you come here, I don't have any Quicksilver right now, but you see there's things you can buy for Quicksilver. And all these which say they are available, I have actually bought on another save. So there are things I can actually just take. This, for instance, and that now I can put on my starship if I have the materials to make it. I actually do. So that's one thing. So whatever you buy is actually available on all your saves. And I'm actually going to take one more thing that I already have bought. Need to get to it. There's a lot here. My aim is actually to own everything. So I actually like to have Polo in my ship. It's a little bit silly, but yeah. So what you also can do is, if you have Twitch rewards, they will sit here no matter which save you're on when there was drops. But you can actually go in and get it. Let's say I take this. So this now is my multi-tool. It's from a Twitch drop, so supercharged slot. That's two. Okay, I don't know if that will work, but it's worth to give it a try. But the thing is, you can go in the quick server also expedition rewards. Whatever I have gotten on expeditions, earlier expeditions, I can actually pick up. Some of them I will have to pay something to get them, typical nanites. That's just how it is, but you can get your rewards and actually have them on all your saves, so nothing you get is actually totally lost. So I'm actually off for now. Someone is having their pet out. But that means I could actually replace the ship as well. I'm actually not going to. So, what else? See, now I have all three here. Continue search. The Atlas part. That's another thing to do. So. Okay. So, yeah. Base station might be the best option and go back to the base. I'm not too keen spending resources constantly making new bases, not in the same area of space. There is only a limited amount of base building you can actually choose. So, okay. Let's go back to our base. Good girl laying there eating your bone. Okay, that is useful. Kind of, at least. So. Okay. So what I'm going to do, ionized cobalt. Oh my, damn! I didn't have them at hand. Okay, I need to do a lot of refining right now. So, copper first. Then I need a couple of them. Then I will go up on the roof. Build. What? Okay, I need magnetized ferrite. This is kind of the problem. I only have that refiner at the moment, so it's So the thing is, there's a lot of things you really want to have, and there's a lot of things you would like to have. And yeah. So I am just going to make some more ferrite dust. So what was it I needed? That one. Build one of these. So that at least is that what I'm actually going to keep out for now. I do not need too many right now, but so it's not like I really need the storage at this point, but to be honest, it's okay to kind of get certain things a little bit away. That one I don't need at this point. Oh, I had one of those. Okay. So that's so far actually fine. else do I need to build? That is not, that is not, that is not, that is not. So I actually built anything I researched. Don't think I have any. No. So, what then? What then? What then? What then? Not something I have. Okay. So what then? Let's take a look again at that. Yeah. That's not really what we need, but we can put it on. It's okay. Until we get something better, then it will work. So I need to check something. Magnetic resonator and quantum computer. I don't think I can make any of them. No. That was stupid. Kind of. I don't have a lot of money either. So, well, that is just what it is, because I can't really do anything about that. So I'm actually just going to refine whatever I need to refine. The uranium is there. Have that there as well. There. Those up there. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Thing is, they do become nanites for me, and that is kind of important to keep. Well, preferably I should have my refiner on my backpack, but that in my exosuit, but that had to wait a little bit. Anything else is, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm starting getting a little bit tired and a little bit cold. Oh. I will say it is quite cold here, and it is, well, they do say that we will get more snow, so yeah. That's of course one thing we can't really do anything about. They also have warned that we might experience power cuts and stuff like that. Problem is it started being very windy this evening, so if it then ends up with a blizzard and wind, and that is not going to be very nice. Luckily we have stocked up on food, so if we should get isolated, we do live in the countryside, so we should be fine. But I hope sincerely not our power cut, because, well, then we'll have to deal with that. It's all about getting things to work out. Hey Tiger, how are you doing? realized it was starting getting a little bit cold here, but apart from that, I'm actually quite good. Have you given up on No Man's Sky? I think it's hitting the whole country with cold weather at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we have promise of snow. What does it say? Oh. Temperatures to rise on Saturday. That's positive, but yeah. Well, my son said that to me. Yeah, I heard that. My son said that to me. I should try other games, and I played other games. I had no viewers, so well, I have a feeling people come and expect me to do silly things in No Man's Sky, so that's but I also, some of the games I played was it was games that there was a lot of hardcore players sitting playing, and I can't compete with them. I'm not a pro, and that's how it is. I have to realize that. I mean, it's difficult to say, because why are they coming? Are they coming because they like you, or because of they like what you are playing? That's always difficult to actually find out. I find. I mean, some people I know comes and sit and chit chat, and I hope it's because they like me, not so much what I'm actually doing, but it's one of these little bit difficult ones. I find it's not straightforward, and well, okay. So, what am I doing now? I need to find something. Long distance transmitter. I think I'll go back there. Well, I have started a new save, normal save, and it's trying to. After just before my holiday, I had some new players on, and they had some questions, and I thought I actually would try to help that out a little bit, and some of this I will cut into YouTube videos. So it's actually been, well, relatively relaxing, I would say. Did you finish the expedition?
Units received. Units received.
Okay, I finished on this one. I haven't finished it on Steam yet, but I actually don't have a lot to go there, so it was kind of a relatively easy expedition. But of course it was a redux, so it was made in other times. What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, I think very uncommon. I have had a dog next to me all evening. That is, they normally come in and check on me, but one of them has been laying constantly next to me. So, and the funny part is both of them has been laying, staring at the screen while I was doing. That's quite funny. Are you okay? Huh? You okay? Come. Oh. You want belly rub now? No, 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 no. Can you see? No, 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 no. He's grumpy. Leave him alone. Oh. Yeah. No, no. Can you see? Leave him alone. Come here, good. Don't jump up. I don't want you up in the windowsill as well as the cat. No. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Hmm. Oh. I must admit.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh. What was that?
Technology recharge.
It's not funny when it doesn't work. Oh dear. I need these. I need a lot of these. Ship. There. And I need...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, there's the next one. It's off planet, okay. Okay. Well, it's actually not bad. I'm happy to take it all on board. So there's an unknown building. Oh. Didn't know what I had to do. Because I got them all on that planet, so better upload them.
Thermal protection fully.
Okay. Can't complain about getting something like this. So.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I know there was something nearby. Trading post. Okay. That was not what I thought I would find, but I will kind of take that on the way. Oh, it's very close by. This ship has a problem. Oh, it was abandoned there. Okay. Boom.
Units received.
Uh,
Alert received.
I just realized I might have been
Incoming
stupid.
storm. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, this is the empty planet. Okay. Well, yeah, kind of following directly the Artemis trail, and that is well straightforward, really, but. It's always, well, I actually haven't done it for quite a while, so it's actually, it's good fun to redo these things sometimes. Abandoned building, actually. Not the building I actually needed here, so yeah. It was a little bit of oh, 170. Well, hi, welcome to tree is good, depending what you are doing, but how are you doing? Oh, that was the exit. Okay, everything has been done. Okay, I will just take the I actually found a very easy way of doing it. I got all 8 systems in half an hour or something like that, so it was actually not too bad, but yeah. But the thing is, I realized that as I was in my normal ship from my permadeath, I had all the options of the different colored systems. So I actually went to some which were not, oh damn, not yellow, so there was bigger chance that they were not discovered by anyone else in the start area. So I hope that would be the case, and that was actually quite good. And then I took systems around it, and I was very lucky they were all undiscovered. So yeah, that I had the same thought as well, using that, but well, on my Steam account I was actually even worse, because I thought about going to, because in the Anomaly there is actually teleporters to which goes to other galaxies, and tried that, but I realized that was a bad idea, because that would be an area where a lot of people had gone to, so that would not be helpful. So that's the problem. Sometimes you know something and you think, ah, that will work. No, it won't. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, it was. I didn't find the expedition overly difficult. There was a couple of things which could have taken a long time, but I think actually they kind of came okay out of them. So I would say that one of the worst things was actually catching the bloody fish. They kept evading me. Yeah, no, definitely, and it's also about getting the you use your imagination sometimes, because it's not always it's not always so good to know too much. Weirdly enough. But I hope you had fun with it. That's the important thing. Because if you don't, then it's a little bit of a shame, I would say.
Units received. Units received. Units
So you would do it again. I hope we get some at Christmas, where we get a couple of weeks to do 2, 3, 4 different expeditions like last year. That was actually it's a good way of filling those up you haven't done. Yeah, I mean, it seems like each expedition is kind of aimed at a specific part of the game. So this one was very focused on the freighters, and for some of us that made it quite easy because we knew exactly what we had to do. But I would say that it's a good way of doing it, I find. More than just have to sort everything out by yourself, and I must admit I enjoy the expeditions because it's something different, and you kind of have to do things a little bit different as well. So that I like. Yeah, let's see when one of the very hard ones comes on. The thing is, I always do them on stream, and you can always come on and ask for hints, tips, tricks, whatever you need. I'm absolutely fine with that. I mean, I have even been sitting sometimes and say, what the heck am I doing now? And luckily, there's been people who say, oh, you might need to do this or that. And, oh, okay, yeah, get it. I was a little bit stuck on the phase 5, the thing I had to get in the anomaly because it wouldn't release it for me. So I actually had to reload the game before I could get it, which frustrated me a little bit because I was almost finished. But again, that's the game for you. Sometimes you stare so much at something that you can't see it. Yeah. And I mean, half the viewers is sitting wanting you to fail because that's what entertained them. So yeah. You know, when you die on permadeath and everything, the game is over, and they're sitting there, oh, and in reality they are sitting thinking, ha ha. uh, they extended it. Have they? I know there was an update today, but I actually haven't checked because I had done it on this one, but I had some plan on finishing. Well, if there has been bugs which prevented someone to actually do it, then it's understandable. They are very fair around the games. So it got okay, was it yesterday it said it was 5 days, so that would have been the 27th. Are they giving it a couple of days? 3 days, maybe 2-3 days? Okay. I will roast to death here. That was yesterday, no. I'm not. You two, can you stop? No, Khaleesi. No, Khaleesi. Hey, can you not try to jump up in the windowsill, please? No, yeah, well, it's my old grumpy cat. He's sitting in the windowsill, and my young border collie is teasing him and jumping up, and he's getting more and more annoyed with her, and she's so bloody smart, so she stands up with her paw and moving things over to him so he can hit them instead of her. She's even. Why is that? What? What? The funny thing is, we have 2 dogs and 2 cats. and both dogs are border collies, and we say in fun we have 3 border collies because our youngest cat is a rescue, and we got him at pretty much the same time we got the youngest of the dogs. So they've been playing together, and he runs around out in the garden, play with the dogs. But the old dog, the old cat, he tolerates the dogs as long as they leave him alone. And the youngest, she wanna play, and I kind of understand that. And now she's standing, giving him the border collie glare. Yeah, can you see that doesn't work on cats? No. You know that. But she even tried to give him food to play. That doesn't work either. Yeah, but the youngest cat, he even walks with us with the dogs. He follows along, and we go down on a field where the farmer has kind of given us permission to play with the dogs, even though he's very arsy about dogs being leashed up. But for some reason, he gave us permission to use his field. But the cat goes, the youngest cat comes down to the field and play ball with the dogs. And he runs around. And the problem is, he is a very small, very short legs, so it looks so funny. But, yeah, well. What are you doing now? And welcome back. Well, Metal Fingers is too good to leave. I mean, yeah, and we're not sure if we have 3 border collies or 4 cats sometimes, because they learn so much from each other. And I never seen dogs use their paws so much as our border collies, and they have learned that from the cats. I'm quite sure. But they they pick up from each other. Yeah, that's and our old cat and our oldest dog, they well, she grew up with him, so she had learned certain things from him, and and that's the thing with when the dogs are actually smart, because they find a way of utilize. And one thing I have noticed with our border collies is both of them grab with their paws like cats, and that's very unique for dogs. Our youngest dog, she can lay with a bone in her paw and hold it. Not two paws like most dogs would do, no, she holds it in one. That I have never seen before. They are. I'm just waiting to the day where they find out how to unlock the front door. No, that's the best thing with them, because they don't actually want to run away. Only if you mistreat them, and of course we don't do that. I have seen a lot of things people have trained their border collies to do, and we don't train them to do other things than be able to call them, to get them to sit, to wait, to stop, all those kind of things. We don't have dogs to make them roll over or anything. That's not why we have dogs. It's it was actually, weirdly enough, the oldest one we got so we could get some exercise, come out and about sometimes after after COVID. It was good to actually be able to come out and get fresh air and all that. Oh yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is, we live in a village, and apparently there is someone who has a killer border collie here. I have never seen such a thing, but our oldest apparently looks like that, so there was a lot of people who was a little bit nervous about our dog, and there is no evil in her whatsoever. Yeah, killer. It was not my words, it was their words. I have been asked if our border collie would sit and look at people like, oh, you look friendly. So no, that's again. I would never bring up a dog to be a weapon. That's and that's the good thing with border collies. You don't have to teach them to tell people that they are on their way into private property, because they will. They know where the borderline goes. So, yeah. I unfortunately think I have to go to the space station and save the game. I would say I'm not scheduled to stream tomorrow, but I will be on from roughly 8 o'clock UK time, so they just want to run, don't they? Okay, no, I knew a lady at some point, and she had a greyhound, and she took it out to one of these athletic tracks and just let it run around, and it was running and running and running, and it was very happy doing that, and that was all what it wanted to do. No playing ball, no challenges or anything, no, just run. So I thought that was more a trait of the racers, because I know that different types of greyhounds, so that's yeah, and you can have I mean, we have two border collies. One is a working dog line, and the other one is what they call a show dog line, and they are kind of different, but they also have common traits. The youngest we have is from a straight working dog line, and actually came from a farm where his parents were working. And she has much more the well, she walks around, stare at things, no matter what it is: cats, dogs, people, bicycles, everything gets that treatment, where the older dog we have is more like what they use for agility and stuff like that. So she's much more focused on the task, but she don't do the glare as much as the younger one, and she doesn't try to hurt everything. But yeah. Okay, I will have to stop the stream for tonight, because I can feel I better go out with the dogs. The older one has been looking in and see if I was alive still. The younger one is laying next to me, so that's Khaleesi, come. Khaleesi, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. No, not the cat. Come here. Hey, come here. Yeah, don't cry. growl at him. No, don't growl at him. Ah. Ah. She is telling me the cat is a very dangerous animal. See? No, don't growl at him. You are not a dangerous dog. Oh. Don't growl. No. I think my body slippers just ran away. Yeah, you are so good, girl. Should we go out and wee? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And this is No Man's Sky with Border Collies. They had been actually following me all evening today, taking turns. So, and they have been looking at the screen quite a lot. So maybe they will tell me never to play games again, but let's see. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and yeah, UK time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tiger. Good night, Chiak. And stay safe, and see you tomorrow. Good night.